Alright, welcome back to Let's Play Europa Universalis for Flaming F, and we are playing the Dutchiest of the Dutch. And yeah, we have... well, we are kind of waiting for France to be cooperative to go to war with England for this last piece of continental land they have. We want to be able to declare war on the Danes, their crappy thing, a crappy alliance. Why am I? I already have a claim on that, so I don't need to keep that up. Yeah, so... are these the same guys? These are the same guys, so they're stuck here. Cool. I could declare war on this guy to take this from him. Let's wait for that guy to come back. We're still improving with people and doing our business with the Empire. Why does this guy not like me? Heretic. So we do have an elector who is not Catholic. Let's check that out, actually. Bohemia is Catholic. Catholic. Reformed. That's interesting. Okay, so Palatinate and Saxony are both... there. I noticed that Brandenburg is back. Like, they were gone for a while, right? Because they're not on the electors list anymore. Well, that's a rhetorical question. I know that they were gone. And they're Protestant as well. Historically speaking, most of the northern German states will eventually flip to Protestant, with the exception of maybe some of the bishoprics. Basically, the ideal scenario, actually, for us is probably the Peace of Westphalia, because that takes out the annoying factor of having princes in the empire that aren't your religion. And then you could just take, you know, whoever and add them to the empire, and that, you know, in a sense, and then that would be fine. I think they still have to be Christian. I mean, the Holy Roman thing doesn't really work if they're not Christian, but that's regardless. This, you know, crushing the Reformation really only matters if you're trying to do this early, and especially if you're trying to do it as a non-Catholic. You don't need to get the Peace of Westphalia, but you need to have them win. And the easiest way, actually, for us to get the Protestants to win this, and because France and Austria hate each other, and Austria is going to be Catholic, is to actually stop being the emperor and then have Austria be the emperor, flip to Protestant, and then fight Austria ourselves, because pretty much everyone over here hates Austria, I think. I don't know if Poland hates Austria. Poland hates us, but if we weren't the emperor, we would no longer be a valid rival for them. We would probably not be a valid rival for anyone. France, England, we'd probably be back to a regional power. So, because we'd lose quite a bit of our force limit for both boats and land boats. I think that's what they're called. But before we went to, when the League World Wars pop up, I think that's when we want to release the reins of emperorship and join the other side. We're not an elector, so we don't actually matter in that. Like, we can't do anything. If there was a way to, you know, maneuver yourself into being an elector, but there doesn't seem to be, which seems kind of strange. Like, it seems like there should be some kind of way to maneuver to make the emperor grant you an electorship, but I've never seen the AI do that to me. But then again, I don't play in the empire all that much. It may be a fairly common occurrence. So we're waiting for this This has got to come back, and we'll look at our options for... Look at our options for, what we could do. Oh, we got a faster one. Okay, cool. Let's, go into the outliner and remove him. I'm apparently over my force limit. I don't really care. Oh, I removed all those. Okay. So let's check Denmark, see if anybody who's going to help us against Denmark. With Lubeck, I don't think we really need help. Cologne will help us. And then against England, I think France has got a truce with England. Yes, sir. And their truce is up in 32. So we probably have enough time to fight a short war with Denmark. One of the things I could think about is allying Sweden a little bit. Yeah. And then declaring war on Denmark because they have their permanent claims here. And then basically backstabbing them later. Although you don't want to leave Sweden around to build up power. I may not want to do that. Another thing is I don't really like having this guy as a vassal. He's kind of shitty and useless. And, yeah. I don't know. What I should have done is just returned the province to them rather than vassalizing them. I'll keep them for now. It's just costing me like a Diplo power. And it does give me range into Italy. However, because of the distance from the Empire, I can't really do anything. Oh, and Burgundy is actually part of the Empire. I didn't notice that. This part of Burgundy isn't. And the only provinces we have that aren't in the Empire are in Savoy and Provence. And we got the Imperial Band, but he's allied to France, so we don't want to do that. And Savoy is much the same in that he's allied to Austria. I'm not sure about how strong Austria is, actually. Do you know Naples? Naples is apparently free. Okay, that gives us some options in the long term. Now this is going to be one of those games that goes into the kind of 30 Years' War era of the Empire. And this is going to be a quick, dirty, you know, blob out into Poland and the Ottomans and then get the Empire before 1600 kind of game. Like all the reforms. We were having trouble passing one reform. We did that mostly with Austria's points because, yeah, we can't do anything about the heretic princes eating most of our imperial authority. I shouldn't add any provinces to the empire until I can add, you know, enough to get to 50. So, we don't have any modifiers that give us imperial authority, I don't think. I think we did get one from a mission. Like, the Empire missions, which seem to be gone. No. That's unfortunate because we didn't do all of them. We do need to still do this though. That's actually kind of bad. It takes away our one of our generic ideas. We still have to do these. I'm working on this one. But colonizing the Cape. I don't even think I know where the Cape is. It's down here, but like, I don't think my nation knows where the Cape is. You are cogs. I want some light ships. I think I need 3 of them to do exploration. I've got one building right now, but it's fine. Too many leaders. You're not very good. Okay. How many troops does Denmark and Lubeck have? I know I looked at this last time, but that was like a while ago for me. We actually have more troops in Austria, actually, but 10,000 of those are in the Americas. You know, I have more manpower and more troops in Austria. I don't think I have a reason to fear Austria at the moment. Even Poland. I mean, Poland has Lithuania, who is... well, actually... I mean, I'm allied to France. If they, they get uppity. I mean, Sweden's punches harder than they look. I'm stronger than England. England doesn't have any artillery, but they're fairly strong on there. What am I looking for? Denmark. Denmark. 17,000. And then these guys have 9. 8. Okay. You're allied to who? Cree and Abenaki. I don't know where Abenaki is on the map yet. And these guys are organized, so... as evidenced by their military tech 8. And so is Cree, so I can't really count on my 10 troops being able to deal with them. What I might want to do, since Spain is kind of moving into the area, I also should start getting a claim up on the Louisiana region so that I can actually prepare for that. But I have a claim over here in Quiche for Belize. Looks like I've got a coalition going over here. Only for him, though. Never mind. I mean, I don't think I have a CB on him. No. And I have a truce. Do I have a truce with anybody over here? No. And this guy's at war. So, I mean, do you have an absurd amount of troops or something? Relatively equal amount of troops. He's Tech 7 though, and I'm Tech 11. And you are Tech 3. I'm not scared of that. And I think, yeah, this guy's almost cored all of his provinces. I think if we were at war with this guy, we couldn't fully core those, so there's no reason to go to war before this core finishes. So, good relations with you. Let's get my relations up with Spain. Okay, one of the ways I could get one of the problems with this kind of strategy is I'm taking princes out of the empire. Like, I've absorbed 3, 4, 5 of them, I think, into my own nation. Whereas if you start as like Austria or Bohemia or anybody else who you want to make into the empire, you want to keep as many of the small guys intact as possible, unless you have some tangible reason to eat them. Maybe like what with Brandenburg, how they have the want to form Prussia, but most of Prussia's provinces are over here, I think, so maybe not. Alright, let's start exploring again. Yep, there we go. South Atlantic. Just making sure that was the right place. I'd like to get an alliance with Muscovy to take care of Poland. So, yeah. I think I can take care of Denmark, though. I think what I want to do is I want to ignore this for now. We'll go take care of Mexico really quick once those cores finish. We're not necessarily going for full cheese, you know, colonial nations, but it doesn't look like I'm competing with anybody over in the Americas, where I do have a competition there in Mexico, so. Yeah. I do think I can start the war against Denmark, though. Let's get my heavies. My heavies are over here, right? I moved them already. Let's unmothball them. Wait a little bit. Revolt. I don't know what noble rebels will do for a colonial nation, considering they're republics. I'm sure it's bad, though. Like, it's gonna be losing prestige and all that. Yep, we got Cuba on lockdown. Probably moving for Jamaica or something. Ooh, Great Britain. Hello, Great Britain. I hope that didn't reset my rivalry. Nope. We're still not ahead of time on tech, so... We still are ahead of time on tech, so... Do that, mercenaries, admin technology, and then extra states, which is actually kind of not good. I mean, it is, but isn't. Alright, and we actually have Cologne available for us, so we will call Cologne into the war. I'd like to get Munster. Oh. I'm actually really close. Really close. I think I was thinking about waiting for this to run out. I don't think he'll get much stronger in 2 years. Is there a better option? Like, I have the Diplo rep person. And I'm getting shit for papal influence because the Pope doesn't like me. So basically I'll never get up to the Diplo rep from this. I mean, I'm gonna go diplomatic next, but that's not until Tech 14. I don't know. I think we can handle it without Munster, and we can use him in our next war. Actually, do we have any things that can actually, like, make him more likely? Yeah, we got a bunch of favors. It's more likely to join offensive calls during that time. Let's try this. Let's try that. Get a trust boost. End of the month. Oh, okay. And then declare war. Yeah, and we got him. Yeah, okay. I've never tried that before. Am I closer than anybody else? Trier's a little bit farther away. Now, who's Lubeck allied with? I don't think there's really anything I want to do with him. Oh, he's allied with Cologne. That would not be ideal. I don't think there's anything in particular I want to do to Lubeck. Forcing religion is not in my best interest, I think. We really just want to get some of this land to core to the end of the empire. So in interest of that, I'll probably core Schleswig and then release Holstein, like I said I was going to before. We'll have to see how much AE we can take from this. We'll make the war goal here just so things are easier. At the very least, I want to get Schleswig and this province, because this province will allow us to claim... Actually, no, that doesn't help. This province is what I want, because then it'll let us claim this stuff here. Because I already even have a claim on most of the stuff here. I think I don't have a claim on Lund. Yes, okay. Burgundy got an alliance with Trier, which is actually quite good. Alright, let's see if Munster will take care of this. Just leave a dude here. Since my, okay, let's start improving relations with people around here, since they are going to be the ones who will be wanting to coalition me. When things happen. Let's check. I mean, this is going to take a couple of years. So, this and that. No, we want this and this. What if we did that? What if we did this? Brandenburg, Provence, Salzburg, Pomerania, who I'm currently working on, Hamburg, Bohemia. It's pretty bad. Maybe like this. Yeah, that's fine. Can we do that? Like completely? Yeah, that looks great. Okay. Don't even have to worry about a lot of those guys then, and then we'll. So, Denmark doesn't matter. Austria's our rival. Can't do anything about that. Jew, whatever. Hesse and Oldenburg. So. We want to break Lubeck's alliances, I think. Well, I mean, I want to break his alliance with Denmark, at least. And Oldenburg. Oldenburg's up here, right? Oh, yeah. Oldenburg is an annoying little shit who keeps getting threatened by me because I'm touching his butt. So. Okay, he's doing his thing. Yes. Whoa. Nope. That's not happening. Ah. Oh. Are my boats fixed? I want to click on the boats. That's 60%. No, we'll wait. You can come blockade me if he wants. Those are cogs, actually. Where are my big dudes? They're not even going into here. Apparently that's not very helpful. I think Hess just hates me. Yeah. I think that's just a tick down thing. Let's improve relations with Pomerania anyway. Maybe Brandenburg. These guys are going to be... well, these guys might be Catholic. Nope, they're Protestant. We're going to want to switch to their side later. So, there is that. Nice. Good job, Burgundy. Alright. There's a fort there. Durr. That's why I'm sitting here. Oh. I don't see why not. Tech. Nah, I'll use the points on this war. Okay, while I'm thinking about it... There we go. Alright. Let's call you back from Oldenburg real quick, since he's the fastest one. Yeah, we'll leave him there. Oh. And while he's distracted here, I'll crush this fleet. I am more than willing to take damage on these guys. That's my Brazilian thing. How's it coming along? Oh, it's almost done. Sweet. That'll finish our mission. I'm sorry if France hasn't killed Brittany yet. Oh, England's got their claim on the rest of this. I don't mind losing a few ships to... Yeah. I actually captured a couple of ships. So, that's awesome. What do we get? We got 2... these. So you could join this fleet, actually, since... More where that came from, Denmark. I probably do want to go after Teutonic a little bit. So let's go over here. Well, actually, yeah, they're being occupied, so we won't bother with it right now. Okay. Aha. So we didn't have to ally Sweden to go into Denmark. Excellent. This guy's an idiot. Oh, he's really an idiot now. I think we got this locked down. Any siege pips on this guy? I got a cannon, so... I'm not very efficient with my manpower, but I don't really need to be. I'm gonna lose half of it when I... more than half of it when I switch. To not being the Emperor. Jimmy, I don't think you're going to be king for very long. I think England is going to murder you. Okay. So, hanging out in Bermuda. Bermuda's great. I should probably get these two. Okay, so could we... to the coast yet? I should get... I think that's part of that. One of these uncolonized things. Am I making a shitload of money? I'm making a shitload of money. I'll wait till this is done, and then I'll do that. Because that will solve that problem. Because going to the Cape is our next mission, right? We are the Dutch. We have to cause problems for the English over there, right? That's our fate. Aachen is converted. A normal Imperial player would be upset by that. Doesn't bother me. Not because it's, you know, good, and I know something other people don't. It's because it's the way we are playing makes it not matter. We are already at the disadvantage that makes that irrelevant. They got horses? Oh. Oh, well, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, they are westernized. Get locked in, buddy. We're Tech 11, though, and they are Tech 8. They could be Tech 9. Oh, 7. Never mind. Worse than I thought. Don't really want to do anything to Lubeck. Maybe take their stuff. Take their money. Hey, Sweden. Olé. Actually, I got 1,500 guys. That would not be wise. Just send one dude over there. I was gonna go crush this fleet, but there's no reason to do that. Education for the poor. Local unrest in Marajo, which is down here? This depends on where our clergy's at. Yeah. Cool. Okay. Nope. What? Uh, 79. Dangerous, but doable. That's fine. Can't do this until 6 years from now. And this until... yeah, okay. This should be done pretty soon. Do you got any heavies here? Let's take my whatever's in this fleet. Rest them up for a tick. let Sweden's fleet take the brunt of that. I don't even have a claim on Lund, and they've got a permanent claim. Alright. So you... What is France? Oh, that's not France. That's Provence. I'd like to get one province from them so I can, maybe this one. With my troops there, I'll check to see how much overextension that will give him. Alright. So it gives us colonize Brazil, which is very good. So, let's take the guy who was there. Put him... This is Spain, right? Nope. I guess we're using the other ones. What? Do we only have one? No? Why is it... Oh, are we too far away for this? Are we too far away? Oh. Where's the closest I could do it? Here? I could send my troops from Mexico over here, drop a few guys off. Gold Coast is pretty good. Nobody else can really get down here. So, okay, the farthest I can get is Gold Coast, actually. That's got the center of trade in it. I normally don't like to do this, but Spain is going to beat me to it if I don't, and I need to have something closer. No, actually it'll be faster to do this. How much overextension is this going to give them?